it's never enough to take the path of least resistance. Sometimes when you lose, you gain. What is central to your plans may not be the most critical in the end, because to achieve the heights of great men, to reach the pinnacle of success, requires true brotherhood. Seven's road rises to meet the standards of the ones from Chapelton's hills. Clarendon College, Central High. Your DaCosta Cup final starts.
Maybe some teams, some persons rise to the occasion in the moment of adversity.
Central High will be hoping to rise to the occasion. Leon Ricketts is in goal. Zidane Christie, Emery Ayton, Henry Gordon and Stephen Hamilton will form the back four. In the middle of the park, Tyrese Thomas, Javon McDonald and Nathaniel Howe. And up front, Dylan Clark, James Dyer and Shane Gordon.
4-3-3 is how they all shape up. The captain Dylan Clark is their leading goal scorer, 7 goals, 5 assists. Look out for Shane Gordon, their number 11 as well, with 6 goals and 6 assists. As I said, very tight and narrow at the back. Central High, they're hard to break down and they look to play on the counter.
Clarendon College will wear black armbands for this game. Romain Daniels is in goal. Atiba Green, Devontae Hodges, Adrian McNeil and Akima Jones, the back four. In the middle of the park, Ian Kuki, Malachi Douglas with 10 goals and 7 assists, and Christopher Graham. And a front three of Marquis Reed, Christopher Hull and Kahim Dixon with a combined 34 goals this season.
Clarendon Cup. Full match highlights as we're seeing here. Christopher Hull with a shot towards the far post. Well saved by Leon Ricketts. And they continue to come forward, Clarendon College. There was just too much to handle for Central High. Hull again, some step overs and a deflection nearly sneaking into the near post there, and Ricketts did well. Then after 14 minutes, a lovely build-up play, this time on the left-hand side. Christoph Graham to Kahim Dixon. Dixon with a pass back. Burst of speed here by Graham. Lovely ball into the box. The waiting was perfect, and Malachi Douglas, the captain, was brave to earn his 11th goal of the season. And Clarendon College were ahead. Tributes to Manny, their assistant manager, who unfortunately passed away in a car accident just yesterday. Kahim Dixon with a strike towards the near post on the volley, just wide. Look at this pressure from Clarendon College. Another ball into the box. The shot was off by Christoph Graham. He had better to come. Then Malachi Douglas into the box again to Graham. This strike was a lot better. That was heading into the back of the net. And it was Thomas with an important block. Move to the second half. 3 minutes in, and Nathaniel Howe with a strike. Daniels was late, but his crossbar saved him. And unfortunate for Central, they couldn't get back in. Clarendon College would seal it. Daylight now between themselves and Central. Lovely ball put through by Devontae Hodges for his 3rd assist. And this time, Christoph Graham had the composure, he had the finish, and he had the nerve to put his team 2 goals ahead. Clarendon continued to pile on the pressure. It should have been a finish by Kahim Dixon here. Christopher Hull into the area, and Dixon just couldn't sort out his feet. Then another build-up play. Marquis Reed with a strike. Saw it late was Ricketts, off the crossbar and over the bar. Then after 85 minutes, Clarendon College would seal it. Danian Parchment playing the advantage. Marquis Reed with the overlapping run. Good footwork as well. And this time, there was nothing wrong with the footwork of Kahim Dixon. His 16th of the season. A sweet 16 it was. And Clarendon College would lift their 10th title in the DaCosta Cup. into double figures. Clarendon College in terms of titles won at the DaCosta Cup level. 3-0 the final score, 7 shots on target from 22 attempts. Nothing registered on target for Central High. It was a dominant performance for the boys from Chapelton. 18 fouls shared equally between the two. No cards were shown by Danian Parchment. And 8 corners. Look at that from Clarendon College. 69% of the possession. They thoroughly dominated this final and deserved the title. After 90 minutes, Clarendon College 3, Central High 0. Kimani O'Sullivan is with our man of the match, none other than Clarendon College's number 21.
Chris, I'm joined by marketing manager of Water, Brittany Roberts, and she'll be presenting the man of the match award to DaCosta Cup champion, Christoph Graham. Christoph, I just want to ask you, how does it feel to be DaCosta Cup champion?
Well, it's a wonderful feeling.
Well, I have to ask you, since you guys were playing with the memory of Coach Manny, you had t-shirts when you scored. What were the t-shirts saying?
It was saying that we dedicate this one to him, you know, go there and fight hard.
How much work have you put into this season to become champions today?
Well, we put in a lot of work from in the summer, you know, blood, sweat and tears in.
Well, I have to ask you, what are you going to do now to celebrate?
Well, gonna congratulate the fans and our coaches and everybody and just have a good time.
Thank you, Christoph. All the best. All right, that was the DaCosta Cup champion, Christoph.
Absolutely wonderful for them. Richie Palmer, the manager, right in the midst of them. He was particularly close to Manny Peart.
There's a picture of him.
But at the end of the day, out of the darkness in St. Elizabeth and out of the hurt in their own hearts, they lift the DaCosta Cup. Title number 10 for Clarendon College. And they indeed have something to celebrate tonight as they travel back to Chapelton with this trophy. This for Manny Peart. This for Chapelton. This for Clarendon College again.
It's never enough to take the path of least resistance. Sometimes when you lose, you gain. What is central to your plans may not be the most critical in the end. Because to achieve the heights of great men, to reach the pinnacle of success, requires true brotherhood. Sevens Road rises to meet the standards of the ones from Chapelton's hills. Clarendon College, Central High. Your DaCosta Cup final starts